Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this episode, I'm going to talk about one of the thing that is destroying a lot of traders. Yeah, well, there's one particular thing that is destroying a lot of traders, and most of them are not aware. This thing is actually causing people not to be profitable. It is ruining a lot of traders. By the way, if it's your first time here on my channel, I would want you to subscribe and also support me with a like, and then make sure you are following for more content from me, because what I'm going to share with you today, a lot of people are not aware that this is what is actually making them not to be profitable. And you will hardly find someone in the trading industry talking about this, or even if people talk about this, they actually do not go into details as to why some of these things are happening. So you will not get this information anywhere than here on my channel. So make sure you listen to the end and then share with a colleague trader. Yes, share with a colleague trader, whether you are young, whether you are just starting out your trading journey, or you are a professional trader. Make sure you share it with your community as well, because you might not even know this is what is killing a lot of traders. By the end of the video, you get to understand why I am saying this. Now let's delve right into this. Let's go to Twitter. I want to start this out from Twitter, because this is where a lot of traders build their communities from. So on Twitter and then on Telegram. All right. So the first trader I'm not against any trader. So this is a disclaimer. I'm not against any trader. Yes, I'm only sharing an information where a lot of traders might not even know that it is causing havoc, or it is causing harm to their followers more than it is doing good to them. All right. Yeah, so I will be starting out from here. Now, what I'm talking about are screenshots of profits some of these traders make. Okay, screenshots of profits some of these traders make. So imagine this, for example. These are very good traders. I am never disputing their credibility as whether they are good traders or bad traders. No, but there is this psychology behind some of these things that affects newbie traders, and that is what I want to talk about. That is what I want to touch on. So imagine a screenshot like this. So this is almost $100,000 profit plus. Okay, $100,000 profit plus. Some are even more than. You see some maybe 50,000, 70,000. All right. So assuming you are a beginner trader, you are starting out trading, and you have like $1,000 in your account, or you have $500 or $100 starting out as a beginner trader, and you see some of these things, do you know what it does to you? That is what I am here to share with you. Now, the moment you see screenshots like this, okay, now you should understand from this perspective, okay, that your brain is what fuels your decision. That is the psychological part I'm about to share with you. Your brain is what fuels your decision, and everything you see with your eyes registers into your brain. Okay, everything you see with your eyes registers into your brain. So your brain tells you, oh, okay, this is very good. How I wish I could make money like this. How I wish I will also be able to make 100,000 like this. You can also make it, but the point is, it is a process. These traders did not begin and they just got to where they have gotten to making this kind of profit. But the only issue I have with them is most of them post some of these profits without any disclaimers. All right, they do not add disclaimers to their profit as to, if you are a beginner trader, don't try this, or if your account size is this, don't try this kind of lot sizes. They do not share, they only share profits. All right, and it misleads a lot of beginner traders. I know some of these traders are assuming that once you are a trader, you should be able to manage your risk and all of that. Yes, that is true, but I wish some of these traders will add disclaimers to it, because it causes more harm than good. Yes, it actually inspires you, but it is causing more harm than good. And that is why I am here to explain that to you. Now, the reason is that these screenshots you are seeing registers into your brain. Imagine a beginner trader having $100 or maybe $500 or $1,000 in your account. You would want to make a profit like this, because that is the desire of every trader. That is the desire of every human. You want to make more profit. You want to liberate yourself out of certain situations. Okay, so that's out of that small account size that you have, you will be tempted. Your brain will tell you, look, you can also make it. Okay, you are not different from the person who made this profit. That is what the brain will actually dictate to you, because the brain is also helping you to achieve your goals. What you want to achieve is the brain that is helping you. So once some of these screenshots registers in your brain, yes, it tells you that you can also do it. You find a trade and you think, oh, this is a perfect trade, so let me risk all my $1,000. I can make at least 10,000. I can make 20,000. Look, these are fantasies, and it has more far dangerous consequences. Yes, there are times you can risk your $1,000. You can make $10,000. You can make $20,000. You can even make this $100,000 you are seeing. But the point is, the moment you begin to think that way, just a single trade will also take all that money away. For those of you who have experienced this, you understand. The more success becomes sudden, okay, sudden success leads to sudden failure. Okay, you can make in trading, you can even make $1 million trade today out of luck. It can even continue 2 or 3 times, but I can assure you that you can lose all those money in a single day or even in a single trade, because it wasn't built on a process. It was built out of luck. You got that money out of luck. Okay, so out of bad luck, you lose that money. It is that simple. So these are a series of episodes I am going to talk about. That is why I'm saying, if you are a new trader, or even if you are an experienced trader, you need to learn how some of these things affect your followers, so that you know how to communicate well with your followers. Okay, so you can think of all the profitable traders like Kojo Forex, Happy Forex, Lucky Mane, Dax, Jeffrey Benson, all these top big guys, big guys that are in the trading industry. All of them do this. Yes, it is good. They want to show you the profit they have made, but the point is, these traders did not just get to that height. They follow the lay down process. And sometimes when they share some of these screenshots, newbie traders that are coming up, it entices them, because there are no disclaimers to this. There are most newbie traders that what affects them psychologically. Okay, they tend to skip their process and they want to jump into making some of these huge profits, and that is what affects them. All right, so for the sake of time, like I said, I will be doing this in different episodes. So this is just episode 1. I couldn't talk much. I couldn't share most of the things I want to share. So follow me for the next episode. Make sure you subscribe, and then you turn on the notification bell icon. Follow me on all social media platforms as well. Yes, and if you are a beginner trader, or if you are looking out for a reputable broker to trade with, I will recommend a broker to you, which I have the link in the description of this video. Make sure you tap on the link and then you create an account for yourself. Okay, and even if you have an account with other brokers, the broker I'm going to share with you, you can trade all forms of market. You can trade the commodity market, synthetic market, currency market, every market you can think of, you can trade with this broker. There are certain brokers that limit you only to trading commodities and currencies. Okay, but there are times you would also want to look into the synthetic indices market. So make sure you tap on the link in my description, and then you sign up with the link. Create a Deriv account today, add it to your Exness account or whatever broker you are using. If you don't have a Deriv account, make sure you create one, and then you start trading with it as well. So guys, Just meet me in my second episode, and then let's learn these things that are killing the dream of a lot of beginner traders, or even sometimes experienced traders. All right, thank you so much for your time. Hope to see you in my next episode.